So sometimes the perfect day doesn't go as planned. What would your perfect day be? I think we all have an idea of what a fun day would look like for us, or we can even think back to a really good memory of a time when we were really happy. Well, as we continue in this series about happiness and how in our lives we should look for something better than happy, it's important for us to talk about what we do when things don't go our way. What happens when you're having a bad day, when you fail a test, when your friends are mad at you? What happens to your happiness then? Well, when your life is about happiness, then you're pretty miserable during those times because happiness is based on circumstances. See, it's easy to be happy when everything is going your way and everyone likes you. But what about when things aren't going your way? You see, we have been called to have something better than happiness. We have been called to have joy. And joy isn't based on our circumstances. It isn't based on what happens to us, but the people that we become. You see, God cares about the kind of person you become. And so should we. Last week we learned that in order to have joy, our life has to be about more than just us. So in every situation, we should ask, how can I be more like Jesus in this circumstance? And the good news is that I can do that all the time. In failure, in defeat, in fear, in sadness, I can still be like Jesus. And so if the goal of my life isn't about getting things to go my way, but about me being more like Jesus, then I can find real joy. Even when things don't go my way, I can still find joy because I can be like Jesus all the time, if I choose to. And nothing can steal that joy from me, not even a comic book house fire. So talk in your groups about what kinds of things often steal your joy and about how you can keep your joy by choosing to focus less on your circumstances and more on who God has called you to be.